We have made it to Las Vegas, Nevada. This journey started this morning in Charlotte, North Carolina. I booked the airline flights a few weeks ago. Debbie and I both have TSA pre-checks, so that is to get us through the line a little faster. Well, I had to give both TSA numbers and they add them to our tickets, or at least that's what I thought. So we get early this morning, we get to Charlotte to the TSA checkout line, and they said, Mr. Purvis, you don't have a TSA number. Oh, great day. And by the way, everybody does TSA pre-check nowadays. There were 200 people standing in line. Used to be the quickest way to go. Anyway, so we had to go find an agent with American Airlines, and she straightened the whole mess out. So we got back in line. Everything worked out. Flight was full. That's no big deal. So we land in Las Vegas, Nevada. Debbie rented us a car for the next 20 days through Avis. Now, a couple times before we have rented through Avis, and there's always been some kind of glitch that causes us to have to stand in long freaking line. I hate lines. Anyway, we get up there and her reservation's been canceled. Who the crap knows why? I don't know. So we went to budget next to it, and there wasn't a long line. So Debbie comes back. Debbie, do we have a car?
Yes.
We got a car, so let's go get it. Well, Debbie made a reservation with budget online, well, over her phone, and she requested a certain kind of car because we're going to be doing this big road trip. We kind of need something all-wheel drive, high clearance. Anyway, we get up to line, and it's not what she wanted. Well, take two. I thought we had us a car. We get to the car, and there's no license plate on it. It's got a temporary tag, and it expires before we come back. So now we have to go all the way back across the parking garage to the budget office and start this mess all over again. Listen, might pull my freaking hair out. We have arrived at Mandalay Bay, and I can say it's been a very chaotic day. I guess if you know where you're going and how you're going to do there and how you're going to get there, it's probably okay. But I'm kind of freaking out where to park, where you can't park. We did valet parking. I said, bump it. We'll let somebody else deal with it. Okay, here we go, Mandalay Bay. You'll see it just as we see it. I have no idea what to expect, but they said I have to go to a little kiosk and check in. Oh boy, here we go. So far check-in was the easiest thing I've done all day, short of ordering a burger at Whataburger. You go up and scan your phone and wham bam, thank you ma'am. Oh wow, look how long this hall is. This is not the Holiday Inn Express. In fact, even to get up here on the 13th floor, by the way, you have to scan your card just to press the 13 on the elevator.
13's not unlucky.
Yeah, it's been an unlucky day so far anyway. Adding more to the chaos, I've lost my stupid sunshades. I'm glad it wasn't my expensive ones, but at least I liked them. So anyway, I bought some cheap ones at Walmart. Well, here's our room, I think. Let's see. Debbie has to give her blood type to get in. Oh, it opens. Let's see what it looks like. You will see it as we see it. And she chose this room because it doesn't have bed bugs. She did her search, and it looks pretty good.
I
Let's see. All right, we have a tub and a shower. And what's behind the secret door? A toilet. Okay, let's walk back over here. Let's see. Normally we get the crappiest view of all. Let's see what kind of view we have. We've got a view of the top of the building, but that's okay. Cool. Look, we have a view of the strip. How about that? See if you can hear this wind. Hear it? 20-mile-an-hour winds. Ooh, you can't even open up the door. Gust up to 80 miles an hour is what they said. Oh, wow. Okay, Mandalay Bay Beach. Let's check it out. Well, here's one of the pools at Mandalay Beach. I'm not gonna show too much in case there's naked people out here. This is Las Vegas. That very well could happen. These cabanas, you can rent them, of course, per price, and they have TVs in them. And here is it's a wave pool. Convention center over there. This place is huge, and this is just one of the hundreds of casinos here. Yeah, here comes the waves. There you go. There's our hotel, Mandalay Bay. Yeah, we're in one of those rooms. This is overlooking the strip, which is where we're fixing to walk right now. Lots of places to spend all that money that you win over at the casino. Go in and buy your lady a sparkly dress or one of those little corsets in case she wants to start pole dancing. How about going to a high-end hotel and getting a tattoo at the Starlight Tattoo Parlor? I think it's probably not called a parlor. There is New York, and MGM Grand, and we are going in at Excalibur to check it out. But look at it. Is that a medieval looking castle or what? Yeah, look at all that ice cream. We are inside of Excalibur. And Debbie says she wasn't impressed. I think theming is pretty cool, but it's just theming. It has been a long day, and we are back in our room. We left very early this morning from North Carolina, Charlotte Airport, and it's just been a long, chaotic day. We just had dinner. Of course, tonight we're going to a show, and it's, what, 3 hours difference in time? Yeah. So it's a lot later for us than 8:30. Than it would be. Anyway, we'll get to bed sometime tonight. Well, this is the end of our trip to Las Vegas. Well, not really, because we'll be back here in 20 days. But we spent last night in Las Vegas, and listen, I'm glad to leave. It's been the most chaotic day of my life yesterday, but some neat stuff here. We're going to ride down the strip, and then we're headed west, young man. West, right?
Yes.
All right. Well,
west.
Well, anyway, that's going to be enough of this video. If Miss Debbie's got something to share with you,
please, if you will you subscribe to our channel? It helps our channel grow. And if you'll like as well, that helps the algorithms. And also share with your family and friends.
That's right. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give us a big old thumbs up. But until next time, y'all have a good day.